Hey guys, it's me, Brad. Um, I thought I'd do a video here on this particular issue. It's Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. Um, I was on a website last night that I stumbled across going on Google Plus, and somebody posted this. It has to do with the particular black variant cover. Well, apparently this black variant cover is fetching a little bit more money than the standard cover. Um, I don't know if it was a jet black cover, but it was a very dark cover. So I decided to pull my two graded copies out and check them out and compare the two. And this is my CGC copy, and as you can see, it's standard, but it's actually pretty light compared to this one. This is my CBCS copy. And where I come to find out is that the earlier copies of this issue were darker, and then Marvel decided to they noticed that the colors weren't quite right on the early copies. They never pulled them from the shelves or anything, but then they changed the color. They lightened it up a little bit. I don't know if you can really tell, but this one's a bit lighter than this one. So I guess more people are chasing the darker cover right now if they don't have this issue already. I guess it's an earlier print compared to this one. So I thought that was interesting news. I don't know if it's a big deal or not. It's one of those things. It's a cool story though. It's cool to I think it's a cool thing to talk about. But yeah, you can't tell by just looking at if you only have one or the other. But if you have more than one copy, I would probably check it out. It's pretty neat because this one here, it's a lot darker through here, especially down in here. If you compare her uniform to the background, the buildings actually almost fade into the color compared to this one. This one's a little more prominent with the red, the maroon. See, this almost blends in with her uniform, whereas over here it's a lot darker, especially down here. I thought it was a cool story. To compare the two. Oh yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat, man. But I actually have a haul too, a small haul. Let me see, I'll show that. Just get these out of the way here. First up, we have The Crow number 4. This is by James O'Barr. These are tough to get in high grade. I was able to pick these up at a show a while back. They're all high grade 9.6. These are really hard to come by in high grade because they were just black. And James O'Barr, he was just the man. That's number 4. And this is number 3. Yeah, these are just awesome books. Story's great. It's a really good classic independent book, and these are low print run, very low print run, really tough to come by in high grade. And this is my favorite cover because he's got the axe. He's ready to go do some damage. Alright, next up I've got X-Men number 4. These are cool. These are just great books right here. This is a cover swipe from X-Men number 1, but now you got the new team. You got Wolverine, you got Colossus, Nightcrawler, Storm, and they're fighting Magneto again. But yeah, I'm gonna get these pressed and graded. They're not gonna grade super high, but these are nice copies. They got a great color. They're in decent shape. But I'm gonna get these done up at the next convention. And then we have X-Men number 103. Great Juggernaut cover. Oh yeah, and you got, look at that Storm. I thought Cockrum did the best Storm. And you could tell he loved doing Storm, because the way he drew her with her big wings, and she was flying on most of the covers too. If you look at the old X-Men Cockrum issues, the Bronze Age stuff, he did a lot of Storm. He loved drawing Storm and Colossus. He hated drawing Wolverine. If you look at his Wolverine was not the best Wolverine. Good, but nothing like his Colossus and his Storm. There's Storm again. Next up, Macross #1. This is a great book. I've got a couple copies of this. And this is tough to get in high grade too. Low print run. Oh yeah, and if they ever decide to do a movie, this is my all-time favorite animated series. This book will go nuts. Next up I have Daredevil #170. I want to say this is the first appearance of Kingpin and Daredevil. It's a great Frank Miller cover. Just a beautiful copy. I've got a lot of loose copies sitting around. Here's 169. Awesome Bullseye cover. A lot of color. Pops really good. Just awesome. Next up I have first appearance of Hobgoblin. This is another high grade copy. I'm planning on getting this one graded by CBCS. I actually had it in a CGC case. It was a 9.4 and I cracked it out. It actually looks a heck of a lot better than a 9.4. The spine on this book is clean, man. Corners are nice. Page quality isn't the best, but it's in really good shape. Great cover, great classic Hobgoblin cover. It's got the tattoo also. This is issue 125 of the Avengers. This is a crossover from Jim Starlin's Captain Marvel, Thanos Saga storyline. They're battling Thanos. Just a great Thanos cover. This one's a really good grade. I don't know, it's not a real expensive book, but it's cool. This is V for Vendetta. I got this in my local shop. I paid $20 for it. He had a sale going on that day, and it's a high grade copy, and I just love this cover. Great story, Alan Moore. I just got it. I love some of the independents, and I love the, this is just a classic story. Great condition. Here's my Deadpool again, Cable. This is that one I picked up at Wizard World. Beautiful colors, man. This thing just pops. It's not a 9.8, but man, it's just really beautiful. Red. Spider Silk. First appearance of Spider Silk. This is the variant cover. I want to say it's the third out of, yeah, 3 variants. And here we go. First appearance of Hush. Batman #609. Here's 613. I just love this cover because of Harley Quinn. Jim Lee, man, he did just some great work when he did the Batman series with Jeff Loeb, especially the Hush. He just outdid himself. That's one of the nicest looking Harley Quinns I think I've ever seen in my life. I just love this cover. I'm gonna get this book graded just for the cover. But that's it, man. Thanks for watching, and congratulations to Comics. We love comics. I'm glad you're hanging in there and you're still doing your videos. I enjoy them a lot. Thanks, buddy. Everybody, bye.